G'day everyone, Kev from Basketball Victoria here. In this video, I'm going to talk you through what you need to do to set up registrations and to enter teams into a tournament. I'll first talk about the invitation process, how to create teams, how to enter teams into grades, and then how to set up players registering into teams. So in your PlayHQ Club database, in the competitions area, you'll see there's an invitations tab, and currently I've got this blue blob indicating I've got one invitation outstanding. So if I click on that, I can see that this association has invited me to participate in this tournament or competition in this season. Now, if you haven't as yet been invited by the tournament to participate, get in contact with the association administrator there and ask them to invite your club. So once the invitation has come through, you hit accept. And if you go back into the My Competitions tab, that tournament will appear as an entry there, as a row entry, and then you can click on view. So the first thing we want to do is see what grades this tournament is offering. And then you want to create teams to participate in this tournament. So you go into the Teams tab and add a club team. And I'm going to enter one under 12 boys team and one under 12 girls team. So I'm going to go under 12 boys. Nickname might be the blue team. And I'm going to enter an under 12 girls team as well. And this is the 12 girls green team. And hit add. So once you've created your teams, you can then go into grades. And I'm going to enter my boys team into 12 boys B. And then I'm going to enter my girls team into 12 girls A. So that's how you create teams and enter them into grades. And the final thing you need to do is set up registrations. So you can do that in the registration tab. Now for tournaments, I prefer to use the participant to club team method rather than the participant to club method. So what that means is with the participant to club team method, you send team specific links to players or parents, and when they use that link to register, they register direct into the team. Now the benefit of that with tournaments is sometimes parents, players are they're stragglers and they might not register until the day of the tournament. So if you were using the first method, the participant to club method, it involves you needing to post registration, add them to their respective teams, and you might not be in a position to do that on the morning of the tournament. So I always prefer to use the participant to club team method. So we set up that form, set for the start date, I would set to any date before today. And then the end date, I would set to the day of day one of the tournament. In here, you could set a fee for what your club wants to charge the participant. Now, noting that participants may need to pay a Basketball Australia or Basketball Victoria membership if due and if applicable to this particular tournament, and they may need to pay an association fee if configured, and you can drop that down and view that here. So this is the fee that they're paying your club to participate in this tournament. So I might set $50. I'm not going to charge my coaches or team managers. If you like, you can put in some information here and turn on your terms and conditions and then save that form. Once you've configured that form, as mentioned, it is a team-specific form, so you need to go into each team, view the team, and on the right here, you've got the participant registration link, so you can copy that link and send it to that team manager for that team, or send it to all the participants in that particular team. Just again, reminder that each team has its own unique link. So that's all you need to do as a club administrator to set up for a tournament. If you need assistance with anything PlayHQ related, as always, please visit support.playhq.com, scroll down a bit, hit the Contact Us button, and follow the prompts for Basketball in Victoria.